just sit here until somebody shows up. And I find my lighter. See? Hey, Seven. Max is gone. Yeah, Max has gone to hang out with Bruce and Dad. Hey, Dilly. So now I'm short a star of the show. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he passed sometime in the night, about 4 or 5 nights ago. And of course, the third, I had another seizure. And this one took about 15 hours to be over. And I don't know to say I'm odd, feeling odd, be putting it lightly. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's no telling how old he was or how long he lived in that cup, or it could have been one too many drops in temperature, or I could have overfed him. I know I'll be reading up a whole lot before I ever get another one. The fish, yeah. Yep, our star. Yeah. And, of course, there's really not a lot of details. He was just floating. No, my fish, Max. Not Max Maximus. No. No, the beta. So there's no more. See, let me pull back so you can see the whole table. No, the fish. The fighting fish. The beta that freaked out when we put him in the square tank. Whose pick? That's Bruce's pick. That's Bruce. Hey, Marley. Yes, Jim, unfortunately, yes. September the 4th last year. I thought you had already heard. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't know. I would have told you sooner. Yeah, it was It was a surprise, to say the least. It was a shocker. Yeah. See, and I feel strange because that's what we don't know yet. Um, he was found in the living room. Front door was partially open, and that's all we know. We're still waiting on autopsy results, which will be passed on to the group as soon as the family gets them. Hey, Randy. And my condition from the last seizure and the progression of the dorsal vagal nerve shutdown, this time, instead of being overly emotional, I'm kind of numb. It's a really odd feeling. I feel completely out of place. I really don't know what else to say about it. See, I haven't tried to. Thank you, Jim. We could all definitely use them. But yeah, hell, I don't know what else to say about what's going on with me. Well, I'm not particular. I mean, it's weird because I am worried about it, and at the same time, I'm not. It's, I don't know. It's an unfortunate situation, but it's not particularly concerning to me. Yeah, and each time I come back from one, it's ugh. The world is different. I'm a little bit different. This time, a lot of things are different. I mean, there's a lot of little shit. You never know when the last one's going to be. That's also another thing I need to inform y'all about. Any minute could be my last minute. The get startled by something or get angry. Hell, maybe even laugh too hard. I don't know. But it's that close. Hey, Xander. Yeah, and see, the thing that really bothers me about Bruce's passing is that I don't even think it was 3, 4 months after that. Maybe the end of January of this year, they had their little news conference with disclosure and talking about how many different alien races they knew of and all this good crap. And I think a lot of it's got to do with the sun flares, with the health problems. I think they're triggering a lot of my seizures. You know, oh, I'm good. But I don't know. My suspicion that was is that something untoward was done just to get a couple of more months of quiet about it, because Bruce was on top of that shit. There wasn't a lot that went on the moon that he didn't see, unless the moon wasn't visible at all. And to me, it just don't add up. I'll write that down. I will write that down, Jen. Yeah, it seems like it. And another thing, I just saw this yesterday. Well, I can't click over there right now. I believe they are too, baby. Hey, Michelle. Love you too, hon. Yeah, before I rattle through any more crappy news or the same crappy news again, I'll wait on more people to show up. No. How long have you had him? He may just be super old. You know, cats and dogs age differently from us. Yeah, that's a hot minute for a dog. Most of them only get about maybe 16, 17 at the most. Yeah, I do have some of that CBD oil. I might have to start giving it to my oldest one, Bubba. And the oldest female, Lily. Of course, she's a little thick. she's a fat one, and I'm not surprised that she has trouble jumping onto the couch, because she's just so damn heavy. Her legs probably can't push her up there. Okay, give me a second to write that down, y'all. Wow, it's damn long. Got it. All right, Jim. Have a good one, man. Oh, yeah. Sad thing is, the Mastiff will go even faster because they're so big, their bodies wear out quicker. And every time it's like losing a kid, it's like losing a child. One of some of the most innocent and pure love you can get. I think another thing that's going to help the dogs is when I finally get to West Virginia, a change of atmosphere. There's like a pallor over this fucking place. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, gross thing I heard a couple days ago is that, or last week I think, is that there may be ground up pets in your animal's pet food, which explains the guy bitching about, I left this can of cat food out the other day and my cat didn't finish it, and he shows it and there's hair growing out of it. Now, I don't know how it was growing hair, but it was animal hair growing out of the damn can. I'm surprised Darla hasn't. Yeah, still waiting to move on. Probably be a little while with the. Every time I have a seizure, it gets pushed back a little bit. And everybody that's supposed to come down and help, their schedules get messed up. It's hard to get everything to sync up. And if I had the truck still, I'd just overload that bitch and drag everything up there. Yeah, I mean, there's some weird shit going on. It seems like every time they fire up the damn Hadron Super Collider, either I spend a day feeling weird, getting dizzy, or I have a seizure. I'm not enjoying it. Maybe for a little while. I can sit here until everybody gets sick of listening and they get off, or I run out of things to say. I believe they are, Xander. I believe that's exactly what they're doing, is fucking with the timelines. They're collapsing this and expanding that and changing this little detail here and there. And there's no fucking way they know what the hell the outcome is going to be. They're fucking around with it. They're experimenting. trying to get close to what they want so that they can just force the situation the rest of the way. You write that down. Okay, I got it wrote down. You can delete that, Michelle. Okay, Delee, love you, hon. Hope you have an awesome day. Tell you what, if I'm not on when you check back, I'll try to get on again later tonight. We'll do a 2 for today, because I'm sure Darla will want to hop on. I'm sure she's not already here. Yeah, I will. I will. But yeah, I'll try to get on at least once a week as I guess a proof of life video. Hey, Cosmic Dust Gal. Oh, yeah, I was just on for the new people that had gotten here and didn't hear. And for one, the fish has passed away. He's hanging out with Bruce now. And the third, I had a seizure that lasted about 15 hours. And pretty much at any time, for almost any generic reason, I could have a seizure and not come out of it. The time frame is minutes. By chance event, if I get startled, get too mad, anything like that. Dumb shit. And that's why it's been so long since I haven't been on live, because that last seizure really whipped my ass. I guess I've got intention to start learning to do the shit that I was doing again. I guess we'll start off by drawing something on this eventually. And when I screw it up, I can paint over it and do it again. I hope everybody's been doing good, enjoying the craziness that's going on in the world. Not too flabbergasted by it, because I mean, damn. I know if I was doing any of the stuff that any of those politicians were doing, and anybody found out one of those things, I'd be in jail immediately. Oh, I hope the fuck it was. I really hope it was. But see, my emotions are kind of dulled. I don't know. I feel like I'm a little too matter of fact some of the times. it's really hard to explain. Every time it happens, it's like that guy dies and a different dude wakes up in that body with those memories, feeling completely detached from the last identity, but knowing that person inside and out. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's like. Yeah, I hope it was an upgrade, man. Fingers braided. It was an upgrade. Let me step over here and grab my sody pop. Oh, Lord. And see, I'm even currently seeing the doctor about it. He hasn't said anything yet. He just sits there. Man, dropped down to 3 people. A lot of people must be busy today. What have y'all been up to lately? I don't know what Tony's been up to. She's been putting up with me. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, it's fucking weird. Maybe it is an upgrade. Maybe I'm getting ready to quote unquote leave. I mean, I really don't know. But, I'd rather not too many people be surprised about it. Have as many people prepared for it so that when it happens, it's not that big of a deal or as big of a deal. I got a smart car sitting in the driveway rotting down right now. I hadn't been able to drive that bastard in so long. You got to go 6 months without a seizure to legally drive, and I have not made it that long for at least 2 years. Yeah, I like those PT Cruisers. They kind of looks like they were trying to modernize the old Woody wagon. I mean, I'll admit, if that's what they were trying to modernize, they should have tried a little bit harder. But that's what they remind me of, is the old 60s and 70s Woody wagons. Yeah, no shit it does. Hell yeah. What color is it?
Only down to 2 people now.
Yeah, pretty
Must be
boring.
Michelle and me.
It must be. It's not the most exciting show. A lot of people will just click on and look for a second, looking for eye candy, and that's not a lot of candy.
Forward, I call it.
Oh, hell yeah! I seem to here lately end up always for hunting vampires. No. Yeah, here lately, except for the smart car, I've usually ended up with a white vehicle of some nature. And of course, the smart car is the black one with the red stripe up the side. Looks like a little miniature 18 mobile. That'd be only when 2 of them show up. Wouldn't be all 4 of them coming in that one. And BA wouldn't be in it. He wouldn't fit. Maybe if he reclined the seat and laid down across the little back portion for you really can't even put groceries in there. It doesn't hold very much. They are some itty bitty little cars. Well, I told Delee I'll be on here a while. Let me go grab a pencil and do some adjustments on the camera angle, and we'll try to draw something. Do a broken heart or some crap. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's draw with the oddest pencil. Yeah, that's perfectly made for artwork. This is where I need the rig where I can just have it looking straight down and not worry about what anybody's talking about or pay attention or anything. Well, I think I'll keep doing that to it. I'm rubbing it across my jeans because I like the effect it's caused. Of course, you can see where my fingernail touched it just lightly. The vampire hunter Michelle. Shaky hand, man. find out if I still got this skill. Maybe. Because, I mean, man, if me naming Max after Max Maximus fucking connected them like that, and oh man, I hope they don't. I hope they don't fucking share a fate. The fish was a barometer or anything like that. Need my ashtray on the other side of me, but there's nowhere to put it. I might end up painting this too. It's not bad for a quick little layout. Yeah, who can tell what it is? It's a motorcycle. Well, lucky for me, I don't have any blue paint. That kind of sucks a little. I know what I did. We're gonna make an incredibly dark purple. Yeah, an incredibly dark purple. I should probably go and grab me a cleaning cup with some water in it. Darling, will you grab me a cup with some water in it?
Jackie is in the house.
Hey, Jackie.
Is there a cup of water?
Yeah, just a little bit. And one of my dirty shirts, I guess. Because I'm all careful like that. Hey, Gabber Beast. All right. Yeah, I got my cane hanging on the back of the chair. Y'all can probably hear it clacking.
Is the jar okay?
Jar, glass, whatever.
Dirty shirt.
There, I got a paper towel. Do 4 drops of purple. No, not yet, honey. Hey, Yan. Yeah, not yet. Here, what is it, next month? Next month, they'll be doing another EEG on me, so I get to run around for however long with the nice little cap glued to my head. And we'll throw in 2 drops of the black. No, you're fine. There we go. Which makes an instant gray, because that black is just stupidly powerful. I mean, that shit's ridiculous. I do have some good news for people that weren't at Jason's live last night. His son now has control of Bruce's channel, or Bruce's son has control of Bruce's channel, and he's gonna start it back up September of this year. Hey, sus guys. Let me see if I can make this concoction worse. I had a little chart how you could mix up the weirdest damn colors and get almost any color you wanted. And I should have kept up with it better. Well, sus, I had a seizure, the third, that lasted about 15 hours. And I don't know, I'm feeling different, to say the very least. There we go. I'll give you another drop of yellow. Yeah, no shit, right? I have a feeling it's only going to get worse, though, Jackie. I think right now he's brushing up on how to use the equipment. There's a ton to learn about that, man. I mean, just about that. And of course, you know, Bruce had the biggest and best shit that they made, or that he could get his hands on. It's not too horrible. And the funny thing is, it looks gray until you put it near that black. Yep. Yeah, our star of the show, Max, has gone to hang out with Bruce. I can guarantee you we'll be waiting a pretty good while for those. And I have a feeling they're gonna drag ass as long and as much as they can until somebody starts screaming and a bitching. You know what? Missed. I bet he's brushing up on it on the internet right now with like every free minute. This should be an interesting disaster. Crap. Okay. Let me sit up here for a minute. I couldn't find my tiniest little brush. It has run away, or I used it for something other than painting and completely lost it. By putting it somewhere I wouldn't lose it. Yeah, this is a stressful ass situation at the moment. See, and then at the end here, we'll watch me ruin it by me trying to do my first ever explosion in any kind of paint. And probably do a little bit of light red over top of this. Because, hell, why not? Right? Oh, better. Sort of. I wish I could travel more too. And my brush a little stiff. It seems like I managed to get everything on the opposite side that I need it, really. Nice. No, but I probably need to go there. Take a vacation there. Sounds like one of those places you end up seeing some cryptids. People who are electro sensitive. Oh, yeah, I guess any kind of little signal could screw that thing up, huh? Epileptic Arts Hour. It's funny. For anybody that just wants to play with painting, acrylic is nice and cheap. And if you screw up too bad, you can paint over that shit and do it again. keep sitting here and keep having to tell myself it's a painting. I don't have to go into fine detail. And I still want to go into fine detail, but that's fine. You're about to be a part of an explosion anyway. Let me see, how should I do this? First off, I need a different brush. This one ain't gonna cut it. Here we go, small. Sorry for the shitty framing. There, that's better. Now you can sort of see it a little bit.
I might need you to share your memory pills with me. I can't even remember my kid's age.
That's not funny. It's sad. Well, if your memory goes, we're screwed. Yeah, we are in trouble then. All right. And now we see how badly I can screw up after decades of not even ever trying to do this shit. Trying desperately not to go overboard with too much paint on the brush, because I'm scared. I'm scared I'll screw up. I wish I could forget my age. set that down before I screw up very badly. Hey, sus. How you like it so far? Does it look explodey? Yeah, no shit. I fully believe this thing I heard once that the whole birthday party and the song and all that good crap is a ritual to make you age. Of course, how true that is, I have zero idea whatsoever. But I believe it. I generally don't celebrate any birthdays. Boy, that black 4.0 under the shit just sucks the color right out of anything you put on it, just about. Still chilly in y'all. Yeah, I know, right? And then I'm married to an old lady again. Click into a little yellow. Let me stop for a moment to let the brush soak a minute. And light the pipe. Let my arm rest. You know, it's odd, the shaking and shit. You almost think I have epilepsy.
Jackie has to go.
Love you, Jackie. Have a good one, babe. Remember, you can always click back at the end to see if it turned out or not. I might have to. Yeah, we'll be layering that up. One thing's for damn sure, I'm no Bob Ross.
Not great.
Oh, baby, you ain't got a lot to kick it.
Ever.
Ernie, if you don't quit picking fights, dude, you'll get to spend the whole day outside. It's not raining.
Don't you know I married you for your talent?
Oh, is that what it was?
Yep.
You screwed up.
Oh, so much better than that. You got a mean fat girl. Thank you.
So how's it look so far? Anybody?
like it.
Everybody?
I didn't see how far you got on that. I was too busy paying attention to the conversation.
See, that's the best part. You get in a conversation and then you look up and then you see the progress, and it's not nearly as boring. I'm fixing to throw some yellow in there to make some orange. Probably layer it. And since I'm trying to make orange, it doesn't really matter if I get my brush super clean.
Oh, that's not good. The chat didn't work and the screen's blank.
All you gotta do is exit and come back in. It's easy.
Let's go that off.
Ooh, almost dropped it. You boy. Where's that stupid thing at? I found a chunk inside the bottle. I should have shook it a lot longer. Yeah, I'll probably have to go through the red again to get the right orange that I want. Or just quit being dumb as shit and mix up some orange. Like a ninja, knocking shit over left and right.
Won't see you in a China shop anywhere.
Oh no. It'd be a costly visit to a China shop.
You ever heard that saying? It's like a bull in a China shop.
Mm-hmm. Fine, lay down, damn it. That is a sucky view, man. Let's see what I can do for that. Do about that for y'all. Because every great artist uses needle nose pliers to prop up their shit. Everybody knows that. Stupid. Dang it. Get that extra paint off the brush. Got the soldiers racing on their motorbikes out there. It kills me because there's sticks with helmets and crosses on them all over the place over here, and they just keep right on ragging on them damn crotch rockets like they can't wait to crash. I'd be afraid of just road rash by itself. Yeah, I guess I do want it a little thin, so now we're gonna mix up some orange, because why not? Just a touch. Let's see, 2 drops of red, 1 drop of yellow. There it is. Come here, little bastard. Maybe I should do it with this shit partially mixed. I mean, that kind of looks cool part way through. One more drop of yellow. Yeah, we'll try it. It might be a stupid idea, but we're gonna try it. That doesn't look orange at all. And let me mix that some more with a bunch more red. Still not the perfect orange I'd like, but get that extra off of there. There we go. Yeah, let's finish over here before we start trying to fuck around with some dried shit. And just barely touch the paint. Take off the extra. Gotta come down here, get too much paint. I bet y'all can see that steady hand that was carving stone is gone. That shit's over with. Of course, you gotta have some splattery bits. Yeah. Does it look explodey? Stand up there, you bastard. I seem to have a thing with broken hearts. This time broken wasn't good enough. What do you think, baby?
Sorry, I had my eyes closed.
Yeah, you were asleep over there because I'm so entertaining.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, what do you think, guys? If there's anybody left awake. I bet you there's nobody left awake, man. I'm better than Sominex. Well, I'm fixing to hop off of here then. Everybody being asleep and stuff. Told you, man, I'm better than Sominex. I will stick you in a coma. All right, I'm gonna hop off. Creative creation, grant us knowledge and understanding. Amen. And I will see you guys later.